morning, everyone, and welcome to day 3 on the Wheel of Doom challenge. We are gonna go get some fun drinks and head over to another trail that we know of that will guarantee us a mile. I fixed the problem. Yesterday I had the app set for kilometers. I found where to switch it to miles. So we should be all set on that point for today. I set up a business PayPal that accepts donations, and I'll put that link. And whatever goes towards that, we'll pool together for the 50 thou to spin the Wheel of Doom. I don't know if Gatorade classifies as a fun drink, but that's what we went with. We're almost there, puppy. We are almost there. Waited all that time for the ball, and then she just leaves it behind. All right, we've come to this trail today early in the morning because I know for a fact I can get more than a mile here. There's tons of branching trails that go around, so there's really no limit to how far we can hike. That, and it's in the woods, and today is supposed to be a pretty hot day, so early in the morning in the woods should stay cool enough for us. That, and it goes right by the water. I brought a long sleeve despite the heat because I know the bugs could potentially be bad in the woods. But I also brought a short sleeve just in case it's not, and I can change. It's actually extremely nice out right now. There's a nice cool breeze, and then the sun is not hot at the moment, so we're gonna get in as much as we can before breakfast, and we'll put this up on the internet. Nothing makes the dogs happier than a nice fresh field. Right, Macy? I have your ball. Absolutely no care for that ball today, huh? All right, now that I have everything all sorted out with the app, let's start this mission. And as you can see, it says miles per hour and miles. I fixed it. What are you doing? You slacking? How are we gonna hike a mile if you're going so slow? Come on, we gotta keep it moving. We gotta get through the field so we can get into the woods and get to the water. What's up, my baby? Hi. Are the bugs already getting you? I know they're already getting Macy. Yeah, the bugs already getting you? The only downside about this challenge so far is I've had to use a lot of my time to produce the videos, which has kind of taken away from my photography time. But it's all good, because I am willing to take a sacrifice for a worthy cause. That, and I could always take photos later. The time for this is now. Right, doggies? We gotta go make some money. We gotta go help the children. There's not many things in this world that are worth forking your money over for. But kids who don't even get a chance to start their life, seems like it was a pretty noble cause to spend money on. So I did set up a PayPal account under the Wrinkle Squad as a business account that can accept donations. I did that because I didn't want to go through GoFundMe, and I already have previous experience with PayPal, and they're a trusted company as far as I'm concerned. It's still early in the game, so if you have a different alternative, let me know in the comments. The main reason why I chose PayPal is because they have an option. They do charge when you do donate, but you can offset it by paying an extra amount to make sure that your donation is what it is, or you can just donate what you want and then PayPal will take out of that for the fee. So you can either pay extra or pay exactly what you want. Kind of no fee on your end, as long as you make sure you don't click the button to pay the fee. And then we'll just keep adding up from there. As soon as we get to the 50,000, we will look and see where Ryan is, and if he's in the Vermont, New Hampshire, Rhode Island, Massachusetts area, then we'll plan on activating the Doom around then. I'm really excited because, like I said, not only is it for a good cause, but I have the chance to participate in something bigger than me. That is what we're doing. Let's get it. We are now in the woods, and I was correct about the bugs, so I'm glad I wore a long sleeve. How you doing back there, Macy? Are you getting bugged up? It's beautiful in here this morning. The light is cutting through just enough. Oh, it's muddy. Oh yeah. Get that mud. That's the best part about Maine. It's always mud season. I don't usually come to this area first thing in the morning. I should do that more often because it is beautiful. With that sun just coming through the trees on top of the reflections off the river. And my little puppy Hazel enjoying a dip. I told you yesterday, she likes to go neck deep to get a drink. She can't stand at the edge and just take a sip. It's not in her. Are you going in too, Macy? Or are you just observant? As people start donating, I'll start listing them on the end screen. Give everybody a shout out and credit for helping along this mission. If you donate over 1,000, I will give you a verbal shout out. Write something in the donation and I'll give you a shout out for that. It's a good chance to plug a channel or something like that. No reason why everyone can't grow off of something like this. I kind of feel like I'm a lone ranger in the YouTube world, so building a community would be very beneficial. We've been a lone ranger since day one. I'm using YouTube to learn how to do YouTube, but I have yet to find a community of YouTubers to kind of like mentor me along the way. So what you see is 100% self-taught. Well, what do you want to do? You want to cut over here, go towards the river, or you want to cross the other bridge? If we go this way, it takes a little bit longer to get to the water. That's like one of my favorite trees in Maine. That thing has to be ancient. It's got so many branches growing out of it, and it's so massive. It reminds me of the tree from Ernest Scared Stupid. You see a lot of the branches falling off and breaking. The bugs really ain't too bad, but they keep biting my hands, and that is annoying. So I had to put my walking stick away so I could defend myself. Jump. Did you jump over that? You did a good job. I jumped over it too. I thought I was gonna fall on my face. A lot of birds first thing in the morning. It sounds beautiful out here. Just far enough away from civilization to not really hear the traffic sounds. So all you can really hear is the river and the birds. And Macy's chubby butt huffing and puffing. This time we are at half a mile. So that's really not that bad, because if I turn around now, that'll be exactly a mile. And we're not at the end of the trail. So we're gonna do this and get a legitimate like mile and a half or two. It's still not hot and the bugs still ain't unbearable, so let's keep going. This area of the forest used to be a lot more dense, but they were doing logging in the area and wound up trimming a lot of it down. It looks like crap right now, but the light is going to be able to bring a lot of new life to this area. Might take a few years, but it'll get there. The area near my house, they flattened it out for construction. And now it's so tall that I can't take space photos there because the trees cut it off. So I have to back up a lot more. I'm assuming there's some kind of squirrel or chipmunk up that tree, because Hazel would not be so very interested unless there was. Normally she's just a mind my own business type of dog. What are you looking at? You're gonna go swimming if you keep that up. Oh, you're adventurous. Let's go see what she's doing. What are you doing? Are you looking for something? Are you looking for something, my baby? You and your slobber bands. Macy's on the prowl. If I knew it wasn't just a chipmunk, this is where she'd get clipped. I have not seen any deer trails, so I know it's not that. Well, it's good to have a video for day 3. It's not very often that I post every single day. I'm lucky if I could even post once a week. So just posting every day is a massive challenge. The hiking part's not so much of a massive challenge because I have these meatballs that I have to hike every day. And we go 2 or 3 times a day to different spots. So getting the mileage in isn't really the challenge. It's the posting a video every day to make sure that there's enough reach to make this happen. I only have my dogs and I don't have any children on my own, but I do know how massively important organizations like this are in helping people who can't help themselves. I would be absolutely devastated if I had a child that had to go through something like that. I'm not exactly in a financially stable situation. If anything like that ever happened, I would be in a situation that I don't think I could recover from. And how do you choose between one and the other? It's like there's only one option. Give everything you have to make sure that the child is okay. So organizations like St. Jude are very important, especially for the people who can't afford to help themselves. Hey, come on, back this way. Where'd you go? Come on, Macy. And don't forget that if you want to donate and you don't have the money to donate, you can subscribe to the Wrinkle Squad's YouTube channel and I will donate a penny. You can subscribe to Ryan Trahan's YouTube channel and he'll donate a penny. You could follow Ryan on Instagram. That'll give another penny. And you can follow Joyride Sweets on Instagram and that'll give another penny. There's 4 pennies you can earn just by clicking buttons. He sells his Joyride Sweets over at Target. Currently, he is the #2 candy company inside of Target. So the more people that buy, it'll boost them up to #1. He's come out with some pretty cool flavors, and I will admittedly say that I have not tried any of them. But I think for tomorrow's mission, we're gonna go find a spot to hike near a Target, so that way I can go pick up some Joyride. Apparently it's a healthy candy, which sounds kind of contradictory, but it's made with all natural ingredients. So we'll see how it is. We'll take a ride out tomorrow and see if I can't say local Target because nothing's local, but I'll see if Target has them. If there is water, you can guarantee that these dogs are in it without fail. But with that being said, now the mosquitoes are getting bad because we are by the river. So we're gonna start heading back up and then turn around because we are at, I don't know what we're at. Let's check the mileage. Let's check the old mileage meter. 0.79. So basically if we turn around, we'll get close to 2 miles. By the time we get to the end of this little portion of it, that should be a whole mile. So it'll be 2 miles on the day. That's exactly what we're looking for. I should come back here during the week when I don't have much time. It's not too far. I can branch off and have multiple different paths that I could take to keep this going and interesting and have it look different every time. We are hiking for cancer, puppy. That is the goal. If we were doing a live, this is where I would ask which trail. Fontastic or the main? Looks like Macy has chosen Fontastic. So let's go. Looks like you just got jousted. It's really sunny over here. You could definitely see that chopping down all these trees made it more open. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. That breeze is nice right here. It's not too windy, but it's pulling all the cold air from inside the woods. It feels great. Right, puppies? Right, puppies? You like that wind? Macy, that's not the trail. Come on, pup. Come on, pupper dupper. Macy needs the exercise just as much as I do. We're both chubby butts. I like this trail because it's nice and windy. Almost like doubles the length of the trail on the way there. I don't remember if this one cuts back through the field where we came in, or if this goes above it. It might just connect back down to that main road before we leave. What are you doing back there? Even with the breeze, it is starting to get relatively warm at this time. It's still nice, but yeah, you could definitely feel the sun when you're in it now. Are you winding up the trail? Is this trail nice and windy for you? Macy, where are you going? We're back this way. Your sniffer is getting you lost. I'll have to stop near some water for you. I love the ferns. That's one of my favorite parts about the woods of Maine. There are some sections that don't have them, but the sections that do are absolutely littered with them. I'm feeling the burn now. I gotta get over here for some bird photography. Sounds like there's a plethora of them. Yep, this leads us out to the main trail. And mud! Did you hear that echo? Macy! Hey! Where are you? Ha ha! Where's that coming from? Ha ha! Is the echo bugging you out? Macy! Macy! Where's it coming from? Where's it coming from? Where's it coming from? Are you all confused? That happens when we go to Zircon all the time. It's a big wide open pond with just trees around, so the echo is crazy. Macy, we're gonna take the secret path that just goes exactly right back out to the main path. I don't know why this little trail was created. It looks nice, but it literally just cuts along the side of the main path right back to the main path 2 seconds later. Like I said, it's nice, but it's not relevant, and that's it. That's the whole trail. I don't even know why they justified a sign with it, but it's called Takeoff. Unless they expect you to jump off the cliff. I don't know. But it continues up that way. And that way leads all the way up, skips the field, and goes all the way back to the high school area. This way goes back down towards the river where we're going to get another sip before we take off. You can hear tons of blue jay. Blue jay and cardinal are beautiful birds, but they're elusive. They have evaded my capture on many occasions. I'll show 2 good shots of one of each that I thought was pretty cool that I took in the springtime. This hill is a steep one. If you start gaining momentum down this one, you have to run the whole way. You ain't stopping. There's too many rocks and your feet roll if you try to stop. So you just got to find the spot that doesn't have a rock, and I'm usually not the biggest fan of coming down here. But I would still rather go down it than up it. Are you ladies off to the side getting a drink? This is where it's the most buggiest, so we're just gonna go into the sun. Another mission, another ball lost. At this point, she's losing all the balls that she has collected over the years. We call those trail balls. They'll be there for the next time. Looks like they hayed over here too, and Macy's gonna have a heyday. Macy, are you having a heyday? What are you doing, Hazel? You all pooped out now? It's okay, because we're almost at the end of the walk. And then we'll be getting ready for some breakfast. Hey you, are you coming? You're not supposed to be drinking mud water. I have water, and we're almost at the car. We went by the river and everything. All right, everybody, we've officially reached the end of this walk. Today we calculated 1.79 miles. So next time we'll just take an extra little trail or something and make that 2. Thank you very much for being here, and I greatly appreciate it. If you're able, donate where you can. Even a little bit helps. Make sure you click the links in the description and check out where you can follow for free and donate your 4 pennies. Thank you very much, and we'll see you tomorrow.